I bombed my dream job interview, but they still called me back. I walked into that interview thinking I looked professional, blazer pressed, resume printed on fancy paper, confident handshake. What I didn't know was that I had about 3 feet of toilet paper trailing from my left shoe, picked up in the office bathroom where I'd given myself a pep talk 5 minutes earlier. 20 minutes. I sat there for 20 minutes answering questions about my strengths and weaknesses while dragging that streamer of shame across their polished floor. I didn't notice. No one said anything. They just kept asking questions with these weird, tight-lipped expressions I assumed meant I was bombing, which I definitely was. I blanked on basic terminology. I said synergy twice in one sentence. I called the CEO by the wrong name. When I stood up to leave, I finally looked down. There it was. Quilted evidence of my inadequacy, wrapped around my ankle like a white flag of surrender. I tried to kick it off subtly, but it stuck. I bent down, grabbed it, shoved it in my bag, and walked out without making eye contact. I sat in my car for 15 minutes just staring at the steering wheel, replaying every cringe-worthy moment and wondering if I should just delete LinkedIn and become a hermit. 3 days later, my phone rang. The interviewer. I almost didn't answer. She told me they'd reviewed the security footage from the lobby because someone thought they saw a leak in the bathroom. Instead, they watched me walk in, toilet paper flowing behind me like a ridiculous veil, completely oblivious. She said the whole team gathered around someone's monitor and watched the full interview footage. Watched me gesture enthusiastically while the paper fluttered. Watched me accidentally kick it under the table, then drag it back out. Watched the interviewers struggle not to laugh. By the end, apparently, the whole office was in tears. "Here's the thing," she said. "Your technical answers were rough, but our team is burnt out. We work 60-hour weeks. Morale is in the toilet, no pun intended. We need someone who can make people smile." She paused. "We'd like to offer you the position, partially for your skills, mostly because you're the first person in 6 months who made this office laugh. I start Monday. I've been explicitly told to bring my sense of humor. Also, they're installing those toilet paper holders that only dispense 1 square at a time. Apparently, they're calling it the new hire prevention system."